So go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax, feel your mind relax. Just feel the air as it goes into your body. And notice how you can feel that air all the way down, even all the way down to your toes. Notice what it's like to breathe all the way down into your toes. And then just feel that air, all that freshness as it fills you up from your toes, up your legs with each breath, just filling you up, relaxing. Filling up through your hips, filling up through your torso. Just with each breath, just feeling all that fresh air as it fills you up from bottom to top, all the way up through your heart and lungs. Feel your lungs expanding. Just feel all that air as it fills up through your neck and throat. And all the way up to the top of your head. Just feel how that air just fills you up all the way to the hair follicles, your face, your ears, your whole head. And as you feel yourself totally filled up with fresh air, just feel your body, what it feels like to be full that way. And then feeling your body, as we have in the last 2 days, as a metaphoric house. And this time, ascending the stairs all the way up to the upstairs, to your private space, to those things that are not shared with other people. That private space where it's just you. And as you're up in that space, that private space, just notice what it's like to look around that space. What it's like to be in that space. Is it cluttered? Is it sparse? What does that look like? Notice what it feels like in that space. What does it sound like? Is there a lot that's happening, or is it quiet? Just notice what it feels like in your body to be in this space where it's just you. Or maybe there's other people. Maybe there's people that you've invited to be in this space. And as you look around, there will be one thing that calls your attention most. And whether it's literal or metaphorical, just allow that thing to come forward. And notice how you feel seeing that one item or thing that's coming forward. And then just speaking directly to it. What it's like to have you in my private space is because what I know about our history together is and what I know about me when you are in my private space is and what I would like to have happen would be and how it would feel if that happened would be and anything else that wants to be spoken, this item or thing that is in your private space, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to say this to you is and now moving your awareness from yourself into this item or thing that stepped forward and you've been speaking to, looking from its perspective and looking back at yourself and sensing all that self has spoken as a stream of colored energy that's moving from self to this item or this image, noticing its color and its quality and receiving it completely. Feeling what it feels like to enter this image. And then speaking back to self, self, what I heard you say is. And how it feels to hear you say that is. And what I want to tell you, self, is because what I know about us and our time together is and what I know about you, self, is and what I want for you, self, is and how I'm trying to help you is. And anything else that wants to be spoken from this image to self, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to say all this to you is. And then easily moving your awareness back into yourself. Listening through your own eyes, looking through your own eyes, listening through your own ears. Sensing your own body and emotions. And speaking back to this item. As you're feeling the stream of colored energy of all that's been spoken coming into you, filling you up. What I heard you say, image, is and how it feels to receive that from you is and what I'm now realizing is and what I would like to have happen in relation to you being in this private space of mine is just allow that to happen, whatever would feel best to have happen. Just allow that to happen. Calling in a resource if necessary or if wanted, knowing that you always have that support. And then noticing how it feels to have that complete. And now looking around this private space again, noticing how it feels now. And then just allowing anything to be reorganized that wants to be reorganized. If there's things in this private space that you would like in the public space, or maybe all the way down in the basement in storage. If there's anything that you would like to add to this private space. And just allow that to magically happen so that this private space is exactly what suits you best. That it has exactly the amount of things that you want in this space. And that each one of those things has meaning and purpose and serves you fully. And then just allow your imagination to show you a day in your life as you wake up in this private space, seeing all those perfectly placed things in this space that's private and just for you. What it feels like to wake up in that space. What it's like to look in the mirror at your true self, this private self. It's just you. And just notice any feelings or emotions that are coming up. And if you notice that any of them need your attention in another session or another time, just allow your resource to hang on to those for you. Just recognizing that they're there. And as you prepare yourself and you move into your public space, noticing what is there. Maybe there's something new there that you brought up from the basement. Just noticing what that daily life looks like, that public space where people come and go, and what it feels like to be in that space. And again, just allowing anything that wants to be rearranged or moved. Just allow that to happen. Allowing each thing to serve you fully. Just moving through each space, your living space, your kitchen, whatever spaces are there in your everyday activity. Noticing any emotions that are coming up, if there's any other things that are calling your attention that need attention in another session, allow your resource to hang on to those for you. And now descending into the basement and noticing what that space is like. That space that just recently got cleaned up a little bit. And what it's like to be there. And noticing if there's anything that needs your attention, either items that are stepping forward or emotions. Just allow your resource to hang on to those for you too. Just feel what it feels like to be in this space. Moving throughout your entire house. Feeling what it feels like to be very purposeful about the space that you're in, about what is there, what is serving you. Being aware of your emotions as you move throughout. Noticing how those emotions are guiding you. Guiding you toward what's most helpful. And just notice throughout your house how you want that house to feel. If you want the draperies or blinds opened or closed. If you want windows open or closed. That you get to decide. And then bringing your awareness back to your physical body. Moving all the way down to your feet. Noticing how your feet feel. How your legs feel. Moving through your torso. And all your organs and all that activity. Moving all the way out to your hands. And how they feel and how they move. all the way up your neck and throat, up into your face and your head, into those private spaces of your mind. Just being aware of all of those spaces inside your body. And then your body will let you know that all this work that you've done is anchored all the way down into your DNA, in your subconscious mind, and in your conscious mind. It lets you know that this is done by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And when it's complete, you'll open your eyes.